What's going on, guys? My name's Eddie, and what I like to do is actually I like to do a lot of things, but what I'm doing right now is getting gameplay, commenting over it, and putting it on the internet. So, a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name's Eddie. I live around the Dallas area, which means I'm in Texas for those who are bad at geography. I know I was in high school. And, on that note, quick little fun fact. I did graduate high school in 3 years instead of 4. And look at me trying to throw this grenade because I thought somebody was going to go for B, but nobody ever goes for B. And look at this guy. Look, just boom. What a champ. With his noob tubes. And I'm pretty sure he had commando and danger close. That's just bad. And I'm trying to get the revenge kill because that's what leads to these commentators and their ridiculously high KD ratios. Because if anybody kills you, the wrong way or even the right way, like there's no right way to kill somebody in a first-person shooter. They're always gonna be like, oh man, I should have won that. Always. Like right here, I'm trying to get my little kill streak going. I was scared because I'm still not used to, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Look like that. Like I died. I'm pretty sure some other guy, some cyber phenomenon, would have had that. Maybe one of you guys that are watching it, or girls. I'm not sexist, or it's whatever. Whatever you are, whatever you like, I'm down with it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not anything. I don't claim to be some super good guy at Call of Duty or any of these first-person shooters. My first one was actually on like the PS1, Brothers in Arms or something like that. And if you know that game, and we're around my age, like I'm about to turn 19 here in like a few days, like a week and a half. So if you're like around my age and you follow me, like message me, Oh, and look at this right here. That was just a combination of bad. I was in a bottleneck spot. I got stunned, and there was a predator coming my way that killed 3 other people. And I was waiting for somebody to call in their Harrier or their Pavler or whatever because. Usually right after a predator, there's another kill streak coming. But I guess the guy died or something because Ground War is a pretty hectic game type. I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't know what I was doing half of the time. I was trying to look for people. Right here is kind of boring. I don't find anybody, but I do hear people, like, walking. And I don't know if they're my teammates or not, so I jump down. I'm looking because I hear somebody, and there's that guy. Boom! Using the AA-12. Getting the extended max to this gun is super fun. I am not gonna lie. Back in the day, like when Modern Warfare 2 first came out, I was trying to get these because I saw some montage, and this guy was getting crazy clips with it, and I'm like, hey, how come my AA-12 doesn't have, 16 shots instead of the 8? So I worked my buns off. I toasted my buns, like that guy toasted my buns, killing me. That was a really bad joke, by the way, but bear with me, guys. Or girls. People. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name y'all. Audience. So anyway, some other little facts. Pretty sure I told y'all I graduated from high school 3 years early instead of 4. I went to Texas. I'm just kind of recapping in my head. I do plan to go to college. I did take a semester off because I really needed to get my my priorities straight. I needed to get my life together. I didn't have a job. I kind of got pudgy or fat over the summer, and life wasn't it was good, but it's not as good as it is now. Like, it was definitely a rough patch. I know, I'm not saying everything that happened because, you know, I like to keep myself private. But other, like, than my feelings, I'm a pretty transparent guy. Like, what you hear is what you get. Like, I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not super, gloating. Like, I don't gloat. I am proud of whenever I do get these gameplays, or whenever I do something that I know my friends can't do or can do, but it, you know, they work harder than me at it. You know, I want to keep making these commentaries, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do them even if nobody listens, because I kind of take what happens in my life, and instead of going to a shrink or something, I tell it to this microphone while playing some, you know, while having some gameplay in the background. And, you know, this little part right here is actually the best part of the game, because I was like, oh yeah, I got the AC-130. I mean, I don't get it a lot. I definitely don't have the little emblem or whatever, because it was, I mean, some people, like, can do work with this. Like, they can get the nukes. Like, I know some of my friends are monsters with this. Like, they have, like, 3, 4, and 5 KDs on this game. I don't. I have, like, I'm rocking steady 1.5 KD and, like, a 0.7 win-loss ratio because of all the rage quitting I did, because of the new tubes and the commando, and just, like, sometimes it's just because I didn't feel that lot. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm gonna get better at this. Like, I got better at Call of Duty, but it's gonna take some time. And y'all, you know, audience, bear with me. And, you know, this commentary is coming to an end because the host rage quits. So, yeah, on that note, guys, just leave me some feedback. Tell me what's up, and if you would be so kind, subscribe.